Okay, so this is another part of what I've been beating, and so far this is day 3 of the coin purse beating project. Custom order we're doing. I've kind of showed the buyer of how it looks, and they're kind of iffy about it, so it may be their custom order, it may not be, so only time will tell. But I did do, like I said, I started filling the border edging around it, so it looks pretty good, as you can see. Pretty nice. But another question I get a lot is, why do I use graph paper, and does the graph paper come off why I do? Well, the graph paper stays except for around the edging here. I'll tear that off later once I get my final cut down from this line. I have a 1/8 inch line all the way around this whole thing. You can see here. I'll cut all that once I get this border filled in, except for these corners. I'll do the corners last because I want to incorporate the colors that are in the center here of the main pattern to come out more. So these last parts I do beat last, but the main reason why I use graph paper is to keep my line straight and have my border image or whatever I'm beating the same on both sides. So you follow this line across here, this gold and yellow and all this pink, it's the same across here. So it keeps everything symmetrical and keeps my line straight and my pattern actually the same. So then it tells me where to add color, where I need to add color, how far I need to be down or up. So when I reach this point here, I'll have the same pattern all the way up, and vice versa this way. While I'm being this way, I know how far I need to go and stop at each section, so I can just count each line here and tell me how far I am from how far I need to be at a certain point, or if I need to push beads, extend beads. So then I know how far my pattern needs to be, so I can stop and have the same 4 sides equal. As well as this way here, the top and bottom are the 2 tops, the left side, right side. All these follow this line all the way down, and they'll give me the points to each color where it needs to start. Like I said, there's 4 rows per color, but this one kind of fits 5 in because I kind of squished it together. But that's one of the main reasons why I do graph paper, and once it's all done, everything kind of looks good. I mean, my lines are pretty straight, it's therefore guideline and everything as well. But that's the main benefit of having like a graph paper or some kind of design instead of just having it do on this your fabric stabilizer or felt or whatever you're being on. I mean, just doing lines here, that, I mean, you kind of do mess up and nothing's really symmetrical or similar. So that's how I get my lines pretty straight and pretty even, and my design pretty well managed. So that's another tip of the day. And right now I'm at 16 colors with this project so far, just for the border edge and these 2 colors. I think that when you guys have more questions or anything else you want to know, I can answer them as best I can or do a little video on it. But this is an update for now. I'm still doing more of this. I don't know how far I'll get. Hopefully I get done with this today. So we'll see. So thank you, and that's just a little quick update.